Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is daily update for Bed Bath & Beyond. And before we begin the chart analysis, I want to say thank you for the people who are subscribed to the channel, who have been following me from day one. I've been making daily videos on this stock, and I have these levels from day one. And these supplies levels that you guys see here, they were demand before, okay? And this is stock market is supply and demand, okay? That's all it is. Supply stands for, this is where people are trying to sell you the stock. This is where it's going to get a little rough when you get to that spot. And demand is where people are okay to get into the position. All right. Now, day before yesterday, I released a video which received a lot of hate because my video was released around 2 p.m. The stock took off around 4 p.m. But it went to only the supply level of $1.42. And I want to thank you for the people for encouraging me last video that, you know, people are just going to hate sometime and there's nothing you could do about it. All I was trying to do is get you guys information. I'm not trying to persuade you guys to do or buy or sell, whatever you want to do with the stock. It's all you. But I just want to give you guys information. These levels are working very nicely, okay? And I could tell you that right now. Let's take a look, okay? The stock took off, right? It went up to $1.42. And I said, look, there's another level at $1.51. If it hits that $1.51 and it crosses that level, it could potentially get to $1.60. It did not even get to $1.51 before that, right? Right before, like pre-market, they started, you know, getting rid of these stocks here, okay? With that being said, it came down to the hottest level, which is $1.27. This level is hot because, again, I've been making these daily videos, and this level was touched many times, all right? Now, it touched this level, is hovering around this level, even though I have a one single line item here, like $1.27. Price actually doesn't work like in single line, okay? It works in a zone. It could be 2 cents above, 2 cents below, but it usually works in a zone, okay? Never is going to be exactly, precisely that, you know, level from 3 weeks ago is going to hit exactly the same way. The main thing you should understand is that, okay, this is my zone, okay? This $1.27, when it gets to that level, you want to be careful at that time. Again, I don't want to give you guys financial advice, but these levels are working right now, okay? And I would definitely take a look at these levels. So let's take a look what happened today. As I said yesterday, that I believe the stock, if it doesn't go up, it will come down to $1.27. If it crosses $1.27, it's going back to $1.13. And if you think about it, if you look at it, right, it's already below that level. I have no doubt in my mind that we're looking at another downward momentum here for tomorrow, and maybe we're going to go down to $1.16, $1.13. Again, we got to respect these levels. People think that, okay, if some guy on YouTube said that it's going to go down, it's going to go down. No, this is why we have these levels here. You know, if either way, when it moves, we have to play our position just like that. For example, when I trade SPY, for example, right, I have these levels that I'm respecting. I'm thinking that, okay, you know, if it's breaking out of these levels, I'm going to get in. If it doesn't, I'm not going to get in. I'm not going to gamble on this. So this is why you have to respect these levels. And trust me, when you look at these levels and when price gets to that level, make up your mind if you're trying to get into that position. Again, I'm trading the stock. I am not invested in the company because financially, I do believe the company is running rough right now. Okay, I'm like 90% certain that the company might not make it after this year because they would have to prove a lot of earnings, strong earnings. They got to prove that. And the company that lend them the cash, they're not just lending them the cash and getting stocks. What they're doing with it, they're selling right back into the market. Okay, they're not. It's not like company is going to give them $338 million and going to be like, okay, no problem. We hope for the best. No, it doesn't work like that. They got the stock for maybe 10 cents, which I did the math and I showed you guys on my video. It was like 4 or 5 videos ago. I did the math. I believe the company who gave them the $338 million got each stock for 10 cents. And that's what they started doing. They started selling the stock. And this right here, this manipulation, as I said in my video 2 days ago, which I got a lot of backlash for, this was probably manipulation by these people trying to lure in more retail investors, you know, or other investors and just, you know, come right back. All they have to do is a little bit of manipulation, right? They could sell, they buy like, for example, 1.3 million shares. Suddenly you got an upward momentum and people who are just, you know, thinking that, oh, it's about to take off, they will just go ahead and let me show you 1 minute chart right here. They will go ahead and just jump right into it. Like all they have to do is 1.1 million shares will push you above a level and, you know, all these limit orders are kicking in and buying orders are kicking in. Suddenly, you know, the price is down, price is up to $1.37. But again, I think this stock is heavily manipulated. So you guys have to really play this very smart. With that being said, let's take a look at the levels one more time. And short interest, that is, again, very heavy right now. It says short interest is about 72%. But the problem is, even the short percentage is so high, if you're trying to get a squeeze, the vultures that are sitting there trying to sell you the stock, they won't let it fly, okay? They won't let it go to $1.77. Again, I'm speculating, okay, guys? Please don't kill me for that. I'm speculating. I do believe that they won't let it go to $1.77 because they can't, right? They know that if we don't sell, somebody else is going to take profit. So what they will do is try to take profit as soon as possible, come out of the position. So for next few months, I think we're going to have this mouse and cat run, and then let's see what happens with the stock. But for now, I'm making these daily videos for you guys. Again, just for information purposes for you guys. Hope you guys are liking this video. If you're new to the channel, do consider subscribing. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.